Hello everyone, welcome to Gurudev Academy Dharwad. Let's begin the discussion of Jan 24th session 2 JEE Mains paper. Okay, so in the last session I had discussed some 4 to 5 questions. Let's continue with some more questions. Okay, the question is if if the system of linear equation if the system of linear equations x plus y plus z is equal to 6, x plus 2y plus 5z is equal to 9, x plus 5y plus lambda z is equal to mu, has no solution, then the value of lambda is equals to the question is to find the value of lambda, right? So let me consider, we know that the system of equations, right, has no solutions if a 3 cross 3 determinant is equal to 0. So what will be 3 cross 3 determinants here? 3 cross 3 determinants equals to 0, that is 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 5, 1, 5 lambda must be equal to 0. So let me consider this. So 1 into 2 lambda minus 25 minus 1 into lambda minus 5 plus 1 into 5 minus 2 is equals to 0. So what we get? 2 lambda minus 25 minus lambda plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, 2 lambda minus lambda is lambda. 5 plus 3 8 minus, so it will become 17. Therefore, what is the value of lambda in this case? 17, right? So to be considered lambda is equal to 17, there is a condition. What is that condition? The condition is that at least one of delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 must not equal to 0. I repeat, at least one of delta 1, delta 2, delta should not be equals to 0. What do you mean by delta 1, delta 2, delta 3? See, you have to consider 3 cross 3 determinant where you have to replace, if you are taking delta 1, row 1 or column 1 is replaced by constant value. So let me consider the determinant. See what we have the determinant 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 5, 1, right? It was 1, please observe, it was 1, 1, 1. The next 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5 and 1, 5 lambda. Lambda is nothing but what? 17, right? So in this case, I am going to remove either first row or first column, whichever is fine. Say for example, I am removing first row. So what I get? I have to replace it by constant values of system of linear equations. See what we have? 6, 9 mu. 6, 9 mu. 6, 9 mu. Now you have to expand it. Okay. So what we get? 6 times of 17 into 2, 34 minus 25 minus 9 times of 17 ones are 5 ones are plus mu times of 5 minus 2, right? So is not equal to 0, is not equal to 0. So 6 into 9 minus 9 into 12 plus 3 mu, which is not equal to 0. 54 minus 108 plus 3 mu. Done? Done? And again not equals to, difference is minus 54 plus 3 mu, right? Therefore, 3 mu is equal to 54. Therefore, mu must be equal to 18. Okay, so mu must not be equal to 18. So, at mu is equal to 18, this function will become 0. Therefore, the actual answer in this case is yes, what we have is lambda is equal to 17 is the right answer. Clear? Right? Okay, let us go for the next one. The next question is on integration. Integration of x cube sin x dx is equal to g of x plus c, where g of 0 is equal to 0 if 8 times of g of pi by 2 plus g dash of pi by 2 is equal to alpha pi cube plus beta pi square plus gamma, where alpha, beta, gamma are the integers. Then what is the value of alpha plus beta plus gamma is? Integer type question. Okay, right? So, observe carefully. We have to take care of this integral, and you have to express 8 g pi by 2 plus g dash pi by 2, which is in the form of pi cube plus pi square plus some constant, where alpha, beta are the respective coefficients. The question is to find sum of all the three. Therefore, alpha, beta, gamma, right? Now, what is the solution? The solution is understanding what is g of x. Okay, it means I have to solve integration. So, what is I is equal to? I is equal to integration of x cube sin x and dx, isn't it? So, using elate function rule, so inverse is not there, logarithm is not there, algebraic function is there, first function, and this is second function, right? Let us integrate. What we get? I is equal to, keep first function as it is. What is integration of sin x minus cos x minus integration of minus cos x. What is differentiation of x cube? 3x square dx. What we get? Minus x cube cos x plus integration of 3x square into cos x dx, where once again I am choosing 3x square as first function, cos x as second function. So, what should be our next step? Integration of x cube and cos x plus this term 3x square as it is, integration of cos x is sin x minus integration of cos x is sin x, differentiation of 3x square is 6x and dx, done. So, what we get? Minus x cube into cos x plus 3x square into sin x. Again, I am considering 6x as first function, sin x as second function. So, everything happens under minus. Okay. So, 6x as it is. What is differentiation of sin x? Minus cos x minus integration of minus cos x. What is differentiation of 6x? 6 and yes. So, what will be the next step? Minus x cube into cos x plus 3x square into sin x, minus into minus plus 6x into cos x, minus into minus plus into minus minus, integration of cos x is sin x plus c plus c. This becomes g of x, isn't it? This is g of x. This is g of x or I. In the question we have g of pi by 2 means put x equal to pi by 2, right. So, we have sine and cos function only, sine 90 1, cos 90 0. So, this term is 0, 0 plus 3 into pi square by 4 sine 91 plus again 0 minus 6 times of pi by 2. No, 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 no. This is 0, sine 90, only 6 it is, plus c, plus c. Okay, so what is g of pi by 2? 3 pi square by 4 minus 6. Done, right? So, please note this particular step. Therefore, g of pi by 2 is equal to 3 pi square by 4 minus 6. Important term. Okay. Now, what was the question actually? The question was to g of 0 is equal to 0, that is also you have to take care. G of 0. What is g of 0? Uh, g of 0 is equal to first term 0, second term 0, third term 0, fourth term 0 plus c, means c is also equals to 0 because they have given g of 0 is equal to 0, therefore c is also equal to 0. Please note here c is also equals to 0, right? Right? Now you have to take care of g dash of pi by 2, means you should find g dash of x, g dash of pi by 2. I want this also, g dash of x. So, of course, you cannot differentiate this function. You cannot differentiate this function. It will be too difficult. Please understand. We know that what is g of x, but you cannot take this one to find g dash of x. What I am going to do? An interesting step. Please observe. I will take care of integral function. What was integral function? X cube sin x dx. X cube sin x dx. Please observe. We know that uh, integration of x cube sin x dx is equal to g of x plus c. G of x plus c. Done? Done? Now, on differentiating with respect to x, integration get cancelled. What is left? X cube sin x. What is differentiation of g? G dash of x. What is differentiation of constant? 0. That's it. Right? Now, at x is equal to pi by 2. At x equal to pi by 2. What is g dash of pi by 2? G dash of pi by 2 is pi cube by 8 because sin 90 is 1. Done? Done? So, we have g of pi by 2 also and g dash of pi by 2 also. Into 8 I have to consider because problem is 8 into, right? So, 3 pi square by 4 minus 6. Consider the problem. So, what was the problem? The problem was 8 times of g of pi by 2 plus g dash of pi by 2 is equal to alpha into pi cube plus beta into pi square plus gamma, if I am not wrong. Okay. So, 8 as it is. This is 3 pi square by 4 minus 6 plus g dash pi by 2 is pi cube by 8 is equal to alpha pi cube plus beta pi square plus gamma. Multiply by 8. So, 4 ones are 4 twos are 6 pi square. 6 pi square, 4 ones are 4 twos are 2 3s are 6. 8 into 6, 48. 8 get cancelled, pi cube, which is equal to alpha pi cube plus beta pi square plus gamma. So, what you can understand? Compare now. What is alpha value? Comparing. Pi cube coefficient is 1. What is beta value? 6. Pi square coefficient is 6. What is gamma value? Minus 48. Minus 48. What is the question? Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to. minus 6. 7 minus 48. 37, if I am not wrong, minus 41. 41 minus 41 minus 41. I am getting the answer 41. Done. So that's all for the today's session. Next session will continue with some more problems. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Kindly like, share and subscribe. Thank you.